Hello traders and welcome to ChrisFX. Today I will take you through a spectacular trading strategy which is using sessions. And when I'm referring to sessions, I am referring to sessions such as the Asian session, the London session and the New York session, so you do not need to overcomplicate things. I have found the hack to this strategy, especially on GBP USD. Now I want you to go ahead and watch this video and then go ahead to my other channel, the SMC Trader, to check out the continuation of this video or more examples on this strategy. And if you like this strategy, I have developed a strategy which is specific to GBP USD, which is giving an extremely high winning percentage, and I have it now on my academy, which I am updating regularly. So let's now begin with the video. And for this strategy, guys, I'm gonna use GBP USD as in the strategy that I developed for the academy, which is miles better compared to this one. I want you to go ahead to your indicators and check out the sessions on chart by AUROX AIF, as you see it exactly right here on my screen. Click on it. Of course, now I'm gonna have it double, so I'm gonna delete it once. And then what I want you to do is to go ahead and copy those settings as you see them exactly right here. Tokyo session from 8 p.m. to 3 a.m, London session from 3 a.m, and then I want you to place it until 8 a.m. There might be some differences compared to what you know, it is how this strategy is working. And then the New York session from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. New York time. So your time should be New York. Let me move my face so you can see it. The time will be UTC -5, which is New York time. Okay, I want you to use this time. Now, what you will be doing only on the 5-minute time frame and only on this beautiful pair GBP USD. Of course, you can use it on other pairs too, do not worry, but I don't suggest that you go ahead and overtrade. Go ahead just and use this strategy on the pair that I'm showing you. And then if you are interested about learning a bunch of different strategies, you can, including the strategy that I have developed, which is miles better than this one and way more relaxing than this one. You can chill if you have a daily job, go ahead and trade only this one. Then go ahead and enroll to my academy. What you want to see? You want to see a sweep of liquidity on the 5-minute time frame. And I'm gonna proceed, you will see what I'm referring to. There you go. This is a sweep of liquidity, and if you see right here, it has swept multiple liquidities, then it retraced back into the range. When you see that, of course, I want you to wait for a change of character, which is gonna happen all the way over there. There you go, and you will tell me, Chris, what is the point of the sessions if I'm not waiting for the other session to start, which needs another, let's say it starts at 3 o'clock and we are at 2:20. I will answer, it does not matter, guys, and you will see in the strategy that I have developed in the academy, which I'm also be testing on other pairs, and I'm gonna be updating it as I'm doing regularly. It doesn't matter as long as this happens after the middle of this session. We are trading everything, okay? So just go ahead and do what I'm showing right here, and then you're gonna go ahead and thank me, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna join the academy as well, or the mentoring where I'm teaching you my strategies, okay? 1 hour one-on-one mentoring. There you go, you will be taking the trade, just the 5-minute time frame. Those are the rules. Just wait for a sweep of liquidity after, let's say, the middle of this session. So if it is 8 o'clock right here, you have to wait until 12 o'clock. And after 12 o'clock, if you see a sweep of liquidity, then you will be waiting for the change of character, the creation of a fair value gap. And now regarding our beautiful stop loss, this is a very, very important part of the strategy that I have developed in the academy, which takes place on another time frame. I have developed it with specific pips stop loss and not with a stop loss below a low or above a high, and this is also what it makes it unique. Here you will be adding 2 pips for the free strategy that I'm showing here on YouTube. Instead of 5.4, you will be doing it as 7.4. Okay, and I want you to go ahead and target at 2 to 1 reward to risk. 2 to 1 reward to risk. Now, you see guys, here, if you wouldn't be doing what I told you about the 2 pips, you would have been out of the trade. And for the other strategy again, I have been using specific pips. I developed it to be pair specific with specific pips, and the winning percentage is out of the world. If it is not, you will tell me and I'm gonna check it out with you, even though I have done the back testing of course, and you will be very happy to check out the wins of this strategy. Now, if you win one of those trades, it is absolutely fine. If not, you can go ahead and check out for another trade. Do not overdo it guys. Let's move forward to the next day. We are not gonna be taking a second trade since we won this one. You will tell me again guys right here, then Chris, since you are waiting for the sweep of liquidity after 12 o'clock, then why do you need to have the session from 8 o'clock? It is just to see guys from when our session started. You can go ahead and say, or put a vertical line, let's say, and say that I am waiting for my sweep after the 12 o'clock. Now, the 12 o'clock here, if you want to check it out, it would be exactly right here. And as I'm showing this strategy, one more thing, I want you to go opposite to what price action is doing. So, since here we are going towards the downside and the sweep happened from the downside, you want to buy, okay? Another thing that I forgot to mention, so now that we are going towards the upside, if we see a sweep above and an FVG, we will be looking to short. The very same thing. So I move forward, we have reached the 12 o'clock, now we are moving downwards guys. If I see the sweep towards the downside, I will be looking to buy still. Let's see. I want to see a change of character. This is not a proper change of character for me. Of course, I want to see a proper change of character. And now the beautiful thing guys, we can continue and say I am waiting just on the 5-minute time frame. I am waiting. It doesn't matter if the sweep happens immediately to the left or it happens to a previous session. I am waiting to see my change of character, which ideally it will be impulsive. Still here, we are not doing anything. We have the whole day in front of us. There you go. We have a sweep right here. I will be looking to long it from this fair value gap exactly right here. And regarding the stop loss, this is quite large, but no, it's not quite large. From 8.7 to pips, it will be 10.7 pips. We will be targeting a 2 to 1 reward to risk, and let's just do some trades here. Then I want you to go to my other channel, the SMC Trader, and I want you to check even more examples. Okay guys, you are inside the trade. Let's check out if this plays out properly. I have not done those examples right here. Hopefully this plays out. Okay, this doesn't play out. This will happen guys. So let's say, let's just put a plus and let's do it a little bit larger. Okay, plus, and let's put a minus. The plus is nonetheless is +2. Let's see, let's say -1 and +2 guys, just to change things a little bit instead of typing the percentage thing. So +2 units, -1 unit, depending on what you are risking. We are allowed to get a second trade since we lost one, but I think I'm gonna be moving towards the next day. Let's see. I don't really like this price action right here. I have multiple sweeps of liquidity, and here it should be some kind of news. It is 10 o'clock, so I'm gonna be moving to the next day. I don't like this one at all guys. Let's move on to the next day, and for the next day again I will say that I'm trading after 12 o'clock. I will show you two more examples, this and one more. Okay, then you will go to my other channel to check out more examples, and in the academy you will find a bunch of strategies plus this one, which takes place on only one time frame, and it is using a pip stop loss, a pip specific stop loss, okay, and not a stop loss just above or below these areas, because it has been tested for the premium members. Let's see. This is beautiful. Look at this sweep of liquidity, which also sweeps those highs right here. If you see the highs of the session being swept, this is way more important than seeing those highs being swept. Okay, now all we're waiting for is a change of character. Let's see if we have that. We have that, but we don't have an FVG. We keep moving forward, guys. We are not doing anything. Let's see if we will break another point. We have another sweep of liquidity, and our low now is exactly right here. I am trying to check out price action like that. It is easier to see the sweeps of liquidity. If you are way too zoomed in, it is kind of impossible to understand the proper sweeps of liquidity. Okay, now we have the sweep. Certainly, we can go ahead and place the pending order exactly right here, even though I believe that the stop loss is gonna be huge here, guys. Yeah, the stop loss is way too big. I think we should be taking this one, but some discretion. We don't need to add the 2 pips now. Let's let it be as it is. It is a big stop loss, quite large. We are gonna be shorting this one, and let's see. Now, guys, this lost -1 unit. Nonetheless, we are not done. Let me see, because I see something beautiful developing. Trading is dynamic. You need to let the numbers play out. There you go. I see another sweep of liquidity, and here we have another structure. So let's see if this is gonna break, and this breaks below. I am gonna be taking this trade as well. Actually, for this one we are already activated, as you see. Stop loss again, I will do it a little bit larger, from 14.6 to 16.6, this one. Okay, let's do that, and I am going for a 2-to-1 reward to risk. Easy, simple as that. I'm not overcomplicating things. Oh my god, look at that. This is spectacular. As I said, I have not seen those results before. I have seen this one, only this one that I started with, but I have tested this one as well, of course. Okay, now you will tell me why not hold this for way longer. Guys, you see, let me do yet one more example, and I will show you how you can maximize your profits with these strategies. Okay, let me delete that, and I will move to the next day to show you yet another example. Let's zoom in for this example. Okay, guys, and we will be looking for the sweep of liquidity after 12 o'clock. And here is 12 o'clock. I keep moving forward. I saw some sweep here which I liked, but we said the rules are very specific and the sweep has to happen after 12 o'clock. Oops, here I quite like this one. I quite like this sweep between those two sessions with an instant retracement. Let's see if this is gonna work. I like the way it happened. Sometimes those work, sometimes they don't. What did I say now? This is trading 11.4. I will do it 13.4, and I will go for a 2-to-1 reward to risk. Let's see if this will work out. This is very nice. There we go, guys. This is absolutely fantastic. And I have not seen those examples, as I said. Now, we have won all of those right here. We have 2 losses as well. I will show you something. Let me show you something with these limited examples that we have. From here, this went up to a 10-to-1 reward to risk. So, this could be, this is all in retrospect, a +10 in this very limited sample. This one went up to a 10-to-1 and way more. So this could be a +10. This one is at 7.37 reward to risk, went up to there, let's say +7. And I believe, of course, that it might go lower. The thing is, you can see that instead of having 1, 2, 3 times 2, so 6 minus 2, a 4% return, a 4 unit return in 5 days, which is spectacular, no question about that. If you risk a 2%, you are done with your challenge. You could be having a 27 until here minus 2. Okay, this has not, let's say, played yet. Minus 2, you could be having a plus 25. This is what I want to show you. You can find out what works for you the best psychologically. Now, this is a spectacular strategy, but the strategy again that I have developed in the academy, actually let's leave those ones as they are. The other strategy is way more spectacular than this one and way more relaxing than this one, with very specific pips stop loss, so you don't need to do that adding 2 pips. It has been tested for this pair specifically. So go ahead and enroll in the academy, in the one-on-one mentoring, and in the trading signals, where we have been rocking it lately. You will find proof, of course, when you enter. I am going live twice per day as well. I'm taking the trades live. I'm showing my history live. Everything is being done transparently and live. Furthermore, guys, go to the other channel, the SMC Trader, and check out the continuation of this video, because this video will be continued there, and I'm gonna do some more back testing. Subscribe, leave me a like, share with your trading friends, and this is gonna do it for today, traders. And thank you all for watching. Until next time.